wagon.
I'm telling you, Commissioner, there wasn't a soul in that wagon train that escaped. And what the Indians didn't steal, they destroyed. Why, that tribe's gone completely loco.
I can't understand it, Eagle Eye. Certainly that tribe's getting everything that treaty called for them to have.
There's something wrong somewhere.
Why, one of the best Indian agents in the West is handling that tribe.
Well, best man or not. I'm telling you, we're going to have plenty of trouble with them Indians unless something's done and done mighty quick.
Commissioner, this man knows what he's talking about. All of this could very easily lead to a general uprising. I think this should be investigated at once.
Maybe you're right.
Oh, now very smart. Nice little king. It's your move.
I'll assign someone to it immediately.
It's our move.
All right, Eagle Eye. You can go back. The case will be investigated.
Yeah, much obliged, Commissioner.
I've got it. Got what?
Great idea.
Tudor, I've listened to a lot of your ideas. Most of them bad. What is it?
Yeah, but this one's surefire.
Now, look, I'm going to listen to one of your ideas just one more time, and it better be good.
All right. You remember Duke Dillon?
The bandit, sure. What about him?
I heard at the marshal's office that he was nailed, convicted. They're bringing him here to serve his time.
Well, what's that got to do with this case?
That's where my idea comes in. Come on, I'll tell you while we ride.
Here we go.
$5 minutes for a cold drink.
Have a drink, Dillon?
Yeah. Yeah, sure, Marshal. Hi, man.
Oh, Marshal.
I know if you're beating path, ain't you, fellas?
Yeah, we were out from Human.
Yeah, to see Dillon.
Man's reputation travels far these days. Especially if it's bad, eh, Marshal? Surely it don't take three of you to bring me in.
Maybe you won't have to go in if you listen to reason.
Keep talking.
You've operated a long time around Preston, haven't you?
I've operated a lot of places. Why?
We need some information you can get for us, Dillon.
We're trying to find out who's behind some Indian trouble around Preston. We thought maybe you could put the finger on them.
I might do you some good. Yeah, but, what will it get me?
Well, we can't promise to let you completely out of this, Dillon.
But we will promise to make it a little lighter for you.
Yeah.
All right. I'll string along. Oh. How can I help you and drag him around with me, huh?
We've taken care of that. Marshal, here's your authority to deliver Dillon to the sheriff in Preston.
Yeah, we'll arrange the rest when you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Time to get rolling.
Riding with us?
No, thanks, Marshal. We'll trail along.
All right, come along,
See you later.
100, 200, $300 gold. Things have sure been quiet since the Indians pulled that last raid.
You know, Hampton, I sure thought the law would ride in here to do some checking, though.
No, the law doesn't ride much anymore. Of course, money in the territory isn't so rich.
Oh, boss. The boys just brought in that herd of cattle for the Indians.
Oh, 600 head, eh? Where are they?
Our share are on the way to the border. Indians' share in the corral. And old Chief Barton Fox is waiting for them himself.
Well, now, we can't keep the Indians waiting, can we, Spike?
No.
Hello, Chief. Nice to see you. Have some papers here for you to sign. There's your tribe's allotment of beef stock. And as usual, you'll have to make your mark on this receipt before I can turn them over to you.
Me make mark, but no like.
My people not happy.
Why, Thundercloud, I'm doing the best I can. Tell your people that. I'm their friend.
Me tell them.
Remember, I'm your friend, too. You can always count on me.
You boys had better open up those gates. The stage will do here any time now.
Don't be so impatient. We'll get to Preston in plenty of time.
It isn't the time that troubles me, Duke. It's being chained to such poor company.
Hurry up, fellas. Get that team hitched. Well, I'll be on my way in a minute, Dad.
Betty, I wish you wouldn't go out on this trip.
Oh, don't worry about me, Dad. You ought to be used to it by this time.
But I am worried about you. Hank tells me that one of the passengers is a killer and plenty bad.
Doesn't look bad to me.
But he is. And he's on his way to Preston to point out the men who have been agitating the Indians.
Well, that's all the more reason why we should be on our way. So long, Dad.
Indians are on the warpath again.
What?
Hey, you better not let that stage go for Preston. They'll get it sure.
You're too late. It's gone.
Gone? But you better send some fellas out to fetch it back, Dan.
But I ain't got men or horses around here fast enough to catch that stage now.
No?
What are we going to do?
Your troubles are over, Mr. Conway. Come on, Cyclone.
Hello, Eagle Eye.
Hi, Eagle Eye. Hi, feller. You're just in time. You got to overtake that stage and fetch it back here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got no interest in that stage.
Oh, yes, we have. That prisoner we planted is on it.
Oh, yeah. That's all right. We can meet him in Preston.
Oh, no, you won't. He'll never get there. 'Cause them Indians is on the prowl again.
Oh.
Yeah.
I knew that idea of yours would get us in trouble.
It's still a good idea. If we can beat the Indians to them first.
All right, here we go again.
There it is. Hey! Hey!
Maybe this will stop her hoot.
Be on your guard, Marshal. They may be after your prisoner.
Ah, well, here we go again. Come on.
Tell us this driver was a woman.
What'll women be doing next?
Say, what's the big idea anyway?
Well, we got orders to take you back.
Take me back?
Yes, because the Indians are on the warpath.
This all looks mighty suspicious to me. Why, there aren't any Indians within 50 miles of here.
No?
Hey,
What do you call that, a mirage?
hey, look. They got us between them. Better turn around. Whoa, uh-oh. We're in for it.
Take a deep seat, cowboys. We're going to blaze a new trail to Preston.
Must be near in town. They're giving up.
How do you know all this, Tex?
I was over at the relay station when the stage pulled in. The minute I saw Dillon, I figured there was trouble.
Are you sure he's coming back here?
You bet. And from what I heard, he's made a deal with the law to turn us in.
I thought when he was picked up on that old murder charge, we'd be through with him.
Oh, boss, that could be arranged.
And that's not a bad idea. Stage ought to be here any minute.
Did all right, miss.
Thanks.
Sure did. What's the matter, Betty? No passengers?
Why, sure I have passengers. 2 of them.
Hey, Sheriff!
What's the matter, Wally?
Look.
Who killed this marshal?
We didn't know he was dead.
Well, what became of his prisoner?
Sheriff, we didn't even know he was gone.
Betty, who are these men?
I don't know. I never saw them before they stopped my coach.
Stopped your coach?
Now, look at here, Sheriff. We can explain all that.
Wait a minute, Ken. Let him do the talking.
We'll do the talking in my office. Give me your guns. Come on.
All right.
Well, Sheriff, what about our horses? We'll take care of them. Take them down to the office, Wally.
Doesn't look as though I'll need your sharpshooting, Spike. Dillon isn't on that stage, Tex.
He was on it when he left the relay station.
I think I'll mosey down and see what happened.
All right, out with it.
Out with what?
Why, we're on our way to jail instead of explaining things to the sheriff.
We don't know who's listening. Besides, we can explain it to him in private.
I don't know. I still don't like the idea of going to jail.
Hello, Miss Conway.
Hello,
Jack?
Mr. Hampton.
Howdy.
What's going on here?
An officer was killed and his prisoner gone.
Really? Do you know who the prisoner was?
No. Have you any idea where he left the stage?
Not the slightest. I was much too busy getting away from the Indians.
Are those Indians cutting up again?
I'll say they are. And it looks like Dad's stage line's all washed up if they don't stop.
Hampton, as Indian agent, can't you do something to stop these raids?
Well, I'm doing the best I can to stop the trouble, but in most cases it's too much liquor.
No, it's something deeper than that, and I'm going to do some investigating.
Well, you've always had my cooperation, Jack. Remember, you can call on me for anything you want.
Thanks.
Say, what about those 2 strangers you locked up? They might be able to tell you something if they'll talk.
I'll let them cool off for a while and then have a little chat with them.
We've been here for 3 hours, and that sheriff hasn't showed up yet.
Yeah, and we ought to have been out looking up Dillon. Hooch, you should let me explain to the sheriff what we was doing.
Yeah, you're right, Ken. I never thought they'd put us in here and throw the key away. I guess my idea wasn't so good.
That's all I wanted to hear you say.
That's what I was afraid of.
Betty, I better send word to your father that you arrived safely, but that you'll be held up here for a little while.
Oh, that's all right. Dad will understand. Sure is funny. Nobody ever told you that Marshal and his prisoner were on the coach.
Well, that's the first I'd heard about it. I'm going to talk to those 2 fellas, find out who they are and what they're up to.
They know the answers, all right, if they'll open up.
Well, they should be willing to talk by now. And if they're not, I'll find out some way to get the information out of them.
Now, if they haven't tied our horses up, Tarzan will help get us out of here.
Doggone, you're right. Give him a whistle.
He heard us? Here they come, Hoot. Too much noise. Come on, fella. That's good. Come on in closer. Just a little closer. Come on. In a little closer, boy. Come on. Right there now. Hold it. Hold it. Right there.
Hey, give me that rope. Oh, our guns, that's right. Quiet as you can. Good boy. I got it. Say, where's your gun?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I might have known it. Good boy. Hold it, boy. Easy. Come on, take it away, boy. Take it away. Come on, easy. Take it on away. Take it on away. Come on, come on. Hold it right there. Hold it, boy. Hold it.
We're stopping at this motel, aren't you?
Yeah. Let me know how things work out.
I'll do that.
See you later.
Right.
That's it. Try it again, old man. Once more, old man. Come on! Good boy, Tarzan. Now, Hoot, that's the kind of idea you ought to have. It works. Hurry up, here they come. Shall we give the sheriff a hand?
No, it's just as well for us if they get out of town.
This is where you come out of the stage, all right, Hoot.
Yeah.
Tracks go across there. Hey, looks like we found our man, all right. Right there. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Wait a minute, Ken. We can still use him.
What, and have him double-cross us again?
Yeah, I know, but we gotta take that chance.
Well, all right, but let's don't take too big of him. He's liable to shoot first.
I know what. We'll trick him into it.
All right, let's try it. Come on.
Hey, Dylan, are you in there?
Hold it, Dylan.
You fellas got away too, huh? Well, I'm glad. What's the matter? I know. You think I killed your marshal, huh?
Oh, no.
Keep talking.
Well, I didn't. No, I figured the Indians were going to get all of us, and when he got it, I took my chances and got out of the coach. Yeah, you know, I'm glad you fellas found me. Yeah, you still want to go through with the deal, don't you? Huh?
Sure.
You do.
That's just a general idea.
Well, fine, let's sit down and talk it over.
Where you going, Indian?
Me see Hampton.
What do you want to see him about?
Me tell him.
Wait a minute. I'll pick you up then.
I wouldn't worry too much about those jailbreakers escaping. Maybe some of my men will pick them up. Come in.
The Indian wants to talk to you, Hampton.
All right.
Well, I guess I'll be going. I want to get some fresh mounts for my men and try and pick up their trail again.
What's on your mind, Thundercloud?
A scout Eagle Eye talk to Chief. Maybe make heap much trouble.
What sort of trouble this time?
Chief agreed to meet white man.
White man? When is the meeting set for?
At sundown.
Wonder if it could be those two that came in today. Thundercloud, white man lie. I'm your only friend. You can tell your people that.
Me tell 'em.
Hampton, look here. Isn't that the two men you're talking about?
Yes. It's Dillon with them. Get Spike quick.
You sent for me?
Yeah. Look.
It's Dillon.
That's right.
Now, look, fellas, you've got to let me handle this. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yeah, I know, but you're on the up and up with us. Why don't you lead us to the men you suspect?
Yes, sir. Tell us their name.
I'd rather look around first and make sure I know the man you want.
Hey, hold it.
Well, all right, but we'll wait right here for you.
He's heading right this way. Get out of sight quick.
Ken, we're making a mistake. We should never let that bird get out of our sight.
He's not going to be out of our sight very long. We know that the men we're after is in whatever building he goes into.
What do you think of that?
Right into Hampton's office.
Well, now all we gotta do is get the sheriff, surround the building, make the arrest.
Right. Go get him. I'll stay here and see if they don't get away.
Hello?
Hello, Dillon.
I guess you never expected to see me again, huh?
On the contrary, I've been waiting for you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Sit down.
Yeah, I had a hard time getting here.
Yes, I know. You made a deal with the law to turn me in.
Oh, yeah, but I never expected to keep it. I only used it as a means of getting here. You know, when I left, you started running things. From what I hear, you did very well cheating the Indians.
You haven't squawked.
Yeah. I wanted to give you a chance.
To do what?
Give me my split and help me get away from the law. Now, wait a minute. For your information, I happen to know that you got me covered. But you won't kill me. I got two lawmen down there waiting. A shot will bring them up just like that.
Are you sure you haven't talked?
Not yet.
Suppose I refuse.
Oh, well. In that case, I'll have to invite the gentleman up here.
I guess I'll have to take a chance with you, Dillon. But you're such a double-crosser.
Oh, Mr. Hampton.
We're not coming back without those two hombres, so take plenty of ammunition along with you.
That's a right smart idea, Sheriff. But there's just one thing wrong with it. You're gunning for the wrong men.
Uh-huh. Well, supposing you convince me of that.
That's easy.
My partner and me are riding for the law, the same as you are.
Oh, yeah? Then why did you jump my coach? Why did you break jail? Why did you run out of town? Can you explain that?
Yeah. Well, that is a little tough to explain, but I think I can do it.
Hey, you looking for someone?
Yes, a friend of mine.
You can't go up there.
Why can't I? It's a public hotel, isn't it?
Well, yes, that don't make any difference. Hey, what do you want?
One thing about it, Sheriff. Betty will know if I'm telling the truth. She can identify Dillon.
We'll know in a minute.
The sheriff!
Keep the doors covered and don't let anybody out of this building.
Now, since when did you start fighting with yourself?
Where'd they go?
Where did who go?
I thought you men had jumped me in here.
What, man?
They must have gone in that room upstairs. Let's go. Come on.
Hi. What's all the excitement?
Well, we were looking for a man named Dillon.
Dillon? Dillon? I don't believe I know the man.
Suppose you didn't hear a fight going on downstairs either, did you?
A fight? Well, as a matter of fact, I didn't.
Why?
I guess we must have made a mistake.
Let's get back to the office.
Are you sure you're feeling all right?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Hampton.
Why, that's all right, Chuck. That's all right. I'm just sorry that I can't be of more assistance. All right, Dillon. I'm worried. They're getting suspicious. You better take your money and get out of here.
Those law dogs on my heels, how far do you think I'd get? No, I'm safe right here. Now look, Gibson, man, and the girl are the only ones who know me here. But there's a way to get them off my trail. If you'll cooperate.
Oh, you're not smart, Dillon. That way would bring plenty of law on your trail.
You mean our trail, don't you?
Well, yes.
Old Martin Fox has agreed to meet you fellers over at Oak Lake around sundown. And the way you can handle Indians, you might be able to learn something.
You better see the chief, Ken. He'll talk more freely where there's just one of us.
Well, Now, Hoot, I think that better be you, because you've got a great way with the Indians. And while you're gone, I'll keep one eye on this Indian agent Hampton and the other on the lookout for Dillon.
Better keep your deputies on the job, Sheriff. Anything's liable to happen now.
I will. Eagle Eye, you better stay close to Sheriff.
Right.
Isn't there something I can do?
No, but... Say, Betty, didn't you tell me you knew that young cavalry captain over at Pine Ridge?
Sure. We're going to be married one of these days. Why?
That gives me a great idea. Come on. No. Out the back way. You don't want anybody to see us leave town.
Give my regards to the chief, Hoot.
Now listen, Thundercloud knows where the meeting will be. Now is our chance to get rid of him.
No, I don't like it. Hey, boss, Betty Conway and Gibson just rode out of town in a hurry.
But what are you waiting for?
All right, Spike. Take some men and go get them.
Come on.
Being followed. Let's get out of here.
They're not fooling me. The girl's headed for the fort.
We don't want the soldiers here. I better stop her.
You go with him, Thundercloud. That girl may be hard to handle.
Come on. He won't get away now. We get her horse.
start walking.
Looking for something?
Did you drop that?
Where in tarnation have you been? You had us worried plumb to death.
Did you run into something, Ken? Plenty, I think. Those are receipts for Indian cattle that's been delivered.
Why, that don't tell you anything.
Well, it might when Hoot gets back. See the chief's thumbprint here?
White man promised much, but give little. Look.
Yeah, I know, Chief. But our government ain't cheating you. Give me a little time. I promise you it'll stop.
You, give word?
You bet.
I await one sundown.
Oh, well, now, wait. You gotta give me more than 1 day.
One sundown.
By these receipts signed by Bark & Fox show he's got over 600 head coming. He's only got 30. I counted them.
That cinches it, Hoot. Hampton's our man.
Yeah, but where does Dillon figure in this?
He hasn't skipped town. Hampton's hiding him. This Indian agent Hampton has lied to these people. He's been cheating them right and left. But what's happened to all the cattle and equipment they're supposed to receive?
Huh. That's easy to figure out. Hampton's stealing it all.
Better get your men together, Sheriff. We're going to take Hampton and his gang.
Now, just a minute, fellas. That ain't going to be easy.
Why, he's got over 50 men working for him. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Well, then we'll just sit tight and bluff till Betty gets back.
What help will she be?
Plenty. My idea works out.
I certainly hope this one works.
He got away, and that isn't all of it. If Thundercloud and Tex didn't stop that girl, by this time she's at the fort, and they'll have plenty of help.
We're in trouble, and lawmen know all about our deal.
You lied to my people. Listen, don't get excited. I'm still your friend. You no friend, you're thief. Get rid of him.
Looks like you're playing a losing hand. Don't you think you better throw your cards in and get out of this game?
I'm not quitting. What's the matter with you? You're losing your nerve?
I just know when I'm beat. I'll take my money and go.
You'll take your money when I give it to you. Spike.
Yes, sir.
Get your men together. We'll stop them yet.
I hope they don't make a move so we can get help. Where's Eagle Eye?
I sent him out with the sheriff. Get Chief Barking Fox.
Well, perhaps I am playing a losing hand with the Indians against me and all. If anything happens, they won't get the money.
Come alive, men. We've got some riding to do. Hold up there.
The shot came from Hampton's office.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have to take a hand in this whether we're ready or not. Look! Why, it's Dillon. We can't let him get away.
Oh, boy, do we want him.
Come on, Hoot. See your horses, men.
Better give up, Dillon.
Yeah, we'll give you one more chance.
The sheriff was right, Hoot. Hampton's got plenty of help.
Sure looks like Dillon led us into a trap.
We better suit up, Hoot. How's the luck?
Yeah, we'll need it.
dogs. I guess you figure on turning me in now, huh?
No. We'll stick to our deal. We'll try to make your sentence as light as possible, Dillon.
You needn't bother. Because I'm gonna double-cross you again.
Yeah, looks like the territory's going to be mighty peaceful from now on. Thanks, Sheriff. Hoot, I've got to give you credit. Sending the folks to the Indians and the cavalry was a mighty bright idea.
Why, all of my ideas are bright. You just give me time to work them out. By the way, Betty, when are you and that young captain going to get married?
Yeah, what about that?
Just as soon as I can get back to Pine Ridge.
Hey, Ken, I'd sure like to be a captain.
Come on, let's get out of here. Bye, Betty.
Bye.
Bye, Ken. Take it easy, Eagle Eye.
Hold on, folks.
Where are you two fellas going?
I don't know, just blazing new trails.
I've got another idea. Now wait a minute.